Hi guys, Andy from Crypto Dealers here, and now we are going to talk about what can we expect to happen with Bitcoin and Ethereum within the next hours and days. And first of all, guys, I want to congratulate each and every one of you who has been subscribed to the channel for a longer time or who is a part of the Crypto Dealers community over here, because we are making a lot of money. We are getting richer and richer day by day. So guys, congrats. And I also announced a lot of trading setups here over on X, so it's also important that you follow me over there if you want to make some money. So guys, and if you also want to trade, if you use links down in the description, you will always get the highest available bonuses. Okay, so first of all, I talked about this green line here. Let's go to the 4-hourly time frame. I talked about this green line here. And I said, if we hold this line, then we remain bullish. And as you can see here, we had basically a perfect trading setup, because we touched this line here, or almost touched the line, and the RSI was in the oversold territory. And I said, this is a perfect entry. I mean, if you're part of the Crypto Dealers community, of one of our private groups, or in our private elite group, so to say, then then we are in long position since much lower prices. We started to build up long positions much earlier, and we are making a lot of money. But even if you're not part of one of our or part of our elite group, then you can still make good money if you just follow my trades that I announce over here on YouTube or even on Twitter. So let me show you what's going on, because I said this would be, let's say you would have entered this long position here, for example, just what I announced on YouTube, almost 6% plus, let's say 5.5 with the 1 K position, $5,500 profit. So guys, but the interesting thing is, right now, if you're standing on the sideline because you didn't watch my video, or you're not part of the elite group, what can you do now? This here, this line is acting as resistance, and the more often a resistance line gets tested, or even also a support line, the more likely it is to break. Okay, and we have here 1, 2, 3. This is, I would say, number 4 or 5. Here we almost touched it, and now we are working on it, or let's say Bitcoin is working it to break this line. So if we see a break of this line, the next resistance would be up here at around $38,600. And if you're not in the long trade, if you're still not in the long trade, once we see, this would have been another scenario where I could have entered a long position, guys. Or if you missed this one, and this is the next one, or this was the next one, and the next one is coming up right now, guys, because if we break this level here, let's say with a 4-hourly close at least, with supported, with volume support, that means the volume has to go up, then that's your next chance to enter a long position, guys. And I trade over on Bybit and on Bitget, and also have a couple of altcoin trades open. So this would be your next entry chance, your chance to enter long position. And then we have some, let me show you here, guys, the levels. The next level to watch would be at around $40,000. There's also some psychological resistance, and then $41,400 around this range. So we can go over here, and let me show you the Bitcoin dominance. As you can see here, it broke out of here. Now we are forming this, basically, again, triangle pattern, and at some point it will break out again. So if you break out to the upside, then the altcoins, the price of the altcoins might go down a little bit, or it's very likely. And if you would break out to the downside, then the altcoins would see some price movement to the upside, because the money would go out a bit of Bitcoin and would go into altcoins. But as of right now, it looks like we could break out to the upside. Let me also show what's going on with Ethereum. I even announced some trades for Ethereum over on Twitter, now called X. Of course, it's called X, guys. So as you can see here, I said also here, this line here is acting as support. And when we went down here, it was like it was on Friday, so like 3 days ago, and the RSI was oversold. I said you could enter long position because we have perfect confluence. We have the white line here acting as support, also the blue line acting as support, and the RSI oversold. So that's a very good long trade setup. And as you can see, it played out perfectly. I mean, again, guys, if you're part of our groups, then we are in long positions since much lower prices. So our profit is like really good, guys, really good. But even if you would have just followed the trade announced here, yeah, you would have a profit of around 6% with 100k position, 6k profit. So a nice trade, guys, I would say. Yeah. So as you can see here, we already broke out of this. Where's the next resistance? I would say the next big resistance level is up here, but of course there's some psychological, I would say, psychological. I mean, we broke off it, but as you can see here, this is some zone. We had a couple of touch points here, 2000, let's say 2070, and if you break this, it's also in perfect confluence. You can see here this resistance line at around 2147, and also the breakout target, the technical breakout target of this pattern here would also be up here. So perfect confluence up here would be another move of around, let's say, another around 5% move. So looking pretty good right now, guys. Yeah. So we have also some cool altcoin trades in our private group. For example, I just show you this one here. For example, here breakout, bam, nice profit. Then again another breakout. Let me show you guys some percentages. You see a 10% profit trade. This one here, another one of around almost 10% again. So with the 100k position you made here, let's say this was not even 1 week ago, 10k tag, 10k tag. So just with this one altcoin trade, you could make, let's say, 20k in a couple of days, and this is just one trade. That's not Bitcoin, that's not Ethereum, and not other altcoins. We also trade a lot of other altcoins, but okay, that's another story, guys. Okay, so yeah, guys, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and see you.